Hey, what's up guys, in this video I'm reviewing a set of noise-cancelling headphones that deliver solid, well-rounded experience for travelers, commuters, and casual listeners alike. I'm talking about Audio-Technica ATH-ANC700BT. These are over-ear wireless headphones with active noise cancellation designed to go head-to-head with the likes of Bose, Sony, and Sennheiser, but at a more budget-friendly price point. So do they offer something generally worthwhile? Let's get into it. Also, the link to these headphones will be included in the video description below. Starting with the design, Audio-Technica has taken a minimalist, no-nonsense approach here. These headphones feature an all-black matte finish with subtle branding, no flashy lights, no unnecessary detailing, just clean, modern aesthetics. The design won't turn heads, but that's part of the appeal. It's discreet, professional, and fits just about any setting. The build is mostly plastic, but it doesn't feel cheap. It's lightweight but sturdy, and the matte finish helps resist fingerprints and scuffs. The ear cups swivel and fold flat for easier storage, which is great for travelers. You'll also find the durable carry pouch included, which adds a bit of protection on the go, though I would have preferred a hard shell case for added security. Overall, it's a safe design, nothing revolutionary, but sleek enough and built with purpose. Now let's talk about comfort and fit. These headphones are an over-ear design, and the ear cups are generously padded with memory foam covered in synthetic leather. The pads are large and deep enough to completely surround your ears, creating a decent seal for passive isolation. The headband is slightly cushioned and adjustable, and clamping force is mild. It's a relaxed, almost loose fit, which is great for long sessions, especially during flights or long workdays. There's no excessive pressure on the crown or sides of your head. Weight-wise, the headset comes in around 254 grams, which is relatively light and helps reduce fatigue. You can wear these for hours without discomfort, and they don't get overly warm during use. That's especially important if you plan to wear them indoors for extended periods or during summer months. Comfort is definitely one of the ATH-ANC700BT's strengths. Now let's talk about sound quality, because this is where these headphones shine. These headphones doesn't disappoint. The headphones feature large 40mm drivers, and the tuning leans toward clarity and balance. Bass is present, but it's not overpowering. This isn't a bass headset. Instead, you get a tight, controlled low end that adds just enough thumb without muddying the mids. It's ideal for genres like rock, jazz, and acoustic music, where detail matters more than low-end boom. The mids are where this headset really impresses. Vocals come through naturally, instruments sound detailed, and there's minimal distortion even at higher volumes. Podcasts, audiobooks, and dialogue-heavy content sound crisp and articulate. The highs are clean and clear but not harsh. There is a subtle roll-off to avoid sibilance, which helps with long-term listening comfort. You won't get that sparkling treble you might hear in some premium audiophile models, but you won't miss it unless you're really nitpicking. By the way, prices on these headphones update almost weekly with sales and other general price drops, so if you want to find the most updated information, simply check out the video description and you'll find the latest prices. And of course, if you find this video helpful, please like this video and subscribe to my channel. Alright, now let's talk about active noise cancellation. The active noise cancelling on the ATH-ANC700BT is good, but not the best in class. It does a solid job reducing low-frequency background noise like engine hum, HVAC systems, or subway rumbles. It's not going to match the silence bubble you would get from Sony WH-1000XM5 or Bose 700, but for the price, it performs very well. Mid and high-frequency sounds like people talking or keyboard clatter still leak through a bit. That said, with music playing even at moderate volume, the ANC combined with passive isolation is more than enough to create a focused, immersive listening experience. One thing to note is that the ANC circuit can slightly color the sound when turned on. You might notice a minor drop in treble detail or a subtle hiss in total silence. This is common in budget to mid-range ANC headphones, and it's not overly distracting, but it's there. Still, if you're looking for a quieter commute, study session, or flight, these will definitely help take the edge off the noise. Battery life is another strong point. These headphones offer up to 25 hours of playback with both Bluetooth and ANC activated. If you turn off ANC and use them passively or wired, you can stretch that even further. Charging is done via micro USB, not USB-C, which is a bit of a letdown in 2025, but it gets the job done. A full charge takes around 4 hours. There is no quick charge feature here, so you'll you'll want to plug in well in advance if you're planning to use them on a long trip. Still, 25 hours is more than enough to cover most use cases from daily commutes to transatlantic flights. The onboard microphone is functional, but it's not exceptional. For phone calls or quick voice chats, it works just fine. Voices come through clearly on the other end, and ambient noise is handled reasonably well in quiet settings. However, in noisy environments, the mic does struggle a bit with background suppression. If you're taking calls in a busy office or outdoors with traffic nearby, expect a little bleed through. It's not a deal breaker, but it's an area where more expensive headsets still lead the pack. For casual calls, Zoom meetings, or voice notes, the ATH-ANC700BT gets the job done. Just don't expect studio-level quality. Controls on this headset are a mix of touch and physical interaction. The left ear cup features a touch-sensitive panel that lets you tap or swipe to control playback, volume, track skipping, and answer or end calls. Touch controls are convenient, but they can be a bit finicky at times. Sometimes a swipe doesn't register, or you might accidentally pause your music while adjusting the ear cup. It's not the most intuitive system, but with a little practice, it becomes manageable. There's also a physical power button and ANC toggle, which is great because you won't accidentally turn ANC on or off while adjusting volume. Bluetooth pairing is quick and stable. These headphones support Bluetooth 4.1 with aptX, AAC, and SBC codecs, meaning you will get decent audio quality and latency for most modern devices. Multi-point pairing unfortunately isn't supported, so you will need to manually switch between devices. In the box, you get the headphones, a micro-USB charging cable, a 3.5mm audio cable for wired use, and a soft carrying pouch. Everything you need for travel or switching between wireless and wired is included. It's not a lavish bundle, but it covers the essentials, and the 3.5mm jack ensures you're not stuck if the battery dies or if you need to connect to an older device. So, is it a good choice? To wrap it up, the Audio-Technica ATH-ANC700BT may not be the flashiest headset on the market, but it does a lot of things right. You get classic Audio-Technica sound quality, reliable noise cancellation, great battery life, and a lightweight, comfortable fit, all for a price that won't burn a hole in your wallet. It's not trying to reinvent the wheel, it's just giving you a dependable, high-quality ride. If that sounds like what you're looking for, the ATH-ANC700BT might just be your next go-to pair of headphones. Let me know in the comments, guys, are you planning to pick up these headphones or are you going to stick with what you already have? That's it for this video, guys. Please like this video and subscribe to my channel if this video is helpful, and make sure to check out the description for links to find the most up-to-date pricing on these headphones. See you in the next one.